Hey guys, and welcome back to the 1997 podcast. My name is AJ and I'm here with Christina. This week we're doing something a little different. I feel like I say that every week, but we're not talking about real life. We're talking about the dream world and sexy times within it. But before we jump to that, I just want to quickly reel it back to last week. And we set a goal for you guys. Christina was very adamant about wanting to start an OnlyFans account, like a joint, like podcasty, vibey, titties out podcast. And you guys were close. The goal was to get 30 new followers. You came up just a little bit short. We're not going to be really mean. We're still not going to start the account, but we are going to give you an extension. You have to get 30 new followers on any platform of ours, and we will start the account. If you don't get to it by next week, or if it falls flat, better luck next time.
Those poor simps, AJ. Poor simps that actually wanted it and really try to push for it, and like they're just gonna hear this now. We're sorry, but you know, I don't believe in like, oh, you gotta take the fault for everybody else, but you gotta take the fault this time for everybody else.
It was close, to be fair, so that's why we'll give it another week, but it does start all over again every time. You guys don't meet this quota, it starts all over again. So make sure, if that's what you want to see, that you are hitting the follow button, not just the download button, but the follow button, and tell your friends to stream the 1997 podcast. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, Christina recently had a sex dream about a demon. So, and like, that's a lot to take in. That's a lot to fucking process right there. That's a sentence. Christina.
I've been processed it for the longest time, honestly. I mean, y'all may not have processed it, but I processed it, and I processed it well, and I tried to manifest it the other night. And
you tried to manifest a demon fucking you the other night?
No, not just any demon. From what I was told, they're called succubuses, right?
It's kind of hitting. Suck my ass, miss.
Like, you're gonna tell me that, like, I mean, I know I'm not the only one, and we've all had like wet dreams before, no. Right, AJ? Yeah, no. Well, you're just fucking weird.
We all had wet dreams, right, AJ? No, you're fucking weird. How fucking dare you not have dirty, perverted fucking dreams, you fucking weirdo.
Well, you're lucky you're not as touch-starved as the most of us during this freaking quarantine, all right?
Why were you so aggressive? I'm sorry.
Listen here, all right? Yep. If you were as touch-starved and, like, sex-deprived as me and probably maybe some of the listeners that we have, you would feel our pain, and maybe that succubus would actually come and visit you one night, all right? Because let me tell you, that shit looked like my sleep paralysis demons, and I get that shit a lot, but I'm not too scared of having sleep paralysis anymore, because it's supposed to be, like, nightmares of, like, demons and stuff coming for you. Bro, if I have sleep paralysis, I'm gonna tell you, come at me, bro. Like, I'm not gonna try and run away from it this time. Fuck no.
Yo, she has sexualized her demons. That's one way of beating them, huh?
Just there you go. If you can't beat them, sexualize it. That's it.
What are you, a guy? Stop it.
Maybe that's why I kind of go for both sides. I am both sides myself.
Part demon and part human.
No, not that. I mean, I could be. I mean, you've seen the way I've acted sometimes. I act up like a freaking demon. Like, people are scared of me sometimes. The fuck? If you guys could see the look on her face right now.
Because ain't nobody in hell ever, like, in all the years I've known her, nobody has never even joked about it, compared her to a demon. Stop the nonsense. But I've never had like a wet dream before. Like, I've had almost wet dreams before, but like I've always become like hyper aware of the situation, and then like I'd wake up and
that's
like I feel
problem.
What happened?
That's your problem.
That's
No, it's a real thing. Once you realize that you're sleeping, like in your dream, once you realize you're dreaming, you have about 30 seconds before you wake up.
But that does nothing for me. I just want to be a part of this exclusive fucking club you're all fucking a part of, getting railed by fucking demon hentai fucking monsters. And I'm over here like David Dobrik doesn't want to appreciate the love that I'm trying to give him. And this whole time, like, I've been having so many dreams about David Dobrik lately. So like, I don't get it. And I'm like, am I gonna, like, do I want to have sex with him? Do I just want to be his friend? Do I want him to buy me a Tesla? Like, no, like, I'm just, but what I'm saying is these fucking dreams with, like, David Dobrik, I don't understand them. And at this point, I either just want to fucking rail him in my sleep or just be done with him. Like, get out of my head, dude. Like,
you want to rail him, so you want to peg him?
Hell yeah. I want
You
to
want
just
to peg David Dobrik.
I want to
You don't
peg.
want to get rigged by. Bleh. You don't want to get railed by him. You want to peg him.
¿Por qué no los dos? Why not? Why not both?
I don't know if he'd be up to that.
Why not?
I don't know. Every guy is different. Not every guy wants to be pegged.
No shit, but they're gonna, okay?
Yo, guys, watch out for her. Don't get into bed with her. It's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap.
Oh my god, I've been trying to convince this guy I'm sleeping with to just let me peg him forever now. Like, it's just, I feel like with every bone in my body, I want this to happen. My birthday's coming up in a couple, like, how many days? Like 11 days or something like that. Mm-hmm. And like, all I want for Christmas and my birthday is to peg him. And even at this point, I'll take a dream state. Let me peg you in my dreams. But even my dream said no.
All right, so back to the dreams, right? So we've all had like sleep paralysis dreams, and like you've had sleep.
No.
What? You never had sleep paralysis?
No.
You could force yourself to have one. Actually, I could show you how.
That sounds terrifying. Absolutely
It actually
not.
is. You see, sleep paralysis dreams are mostly nightmares. And that's why you don't really sleep with a mirror in your room. Like, you're not supposed to be like facing a mirror when you sleep, because that's how it like happens like the most.
I'm vain as shit. You know how many times I look at a mirror and fall asleep looking at it? And if that demon's not coming to, I think that demon's afraid of me and the power I hold.
Power you hold? What power, bro?
Bro, it has to be. He won't come fuck me in my dreams. He won't even come chill as like a smoke sesh with me. Like, I'm doing everything I possibly can be fucking doing, right? Everyone's like, oh, manifest your dreams, manifest it. And like the closest I've ever got is, in a dream at least, is like fondling with one another. I'm like, all right, haha, gonna be part of the club now, lit gang. And then my body's like, no. No, like a cute little no.
No, with the heart at the end.
Like, it's so just frustrating.
So you're gonna love this one for me, right? The whole sleep paralysis thing is supposed to be like about demons and coming for your life and all this other shit, blah, blah. Well, my wet dreams involve my sleep paralysis dreams, and say what you will, I don't care. Like, them shits, like, at first it was scary as fuck, but after you get fucked by one, that's all you want to come back for. You ain't never had a good orgasm.
What did she say?
You ain't never had a good orgasm until you got fucked by a demon in your sleep, and I will be the first one to admit it. Ain't no guy ever finished me like that. Ain't no guy finished me at either way, but like...
What did she say? ×2? Girl, are you okay? Girl.
I'm fine. It's just the guys I sleep with that aren't okay.
Who have you been sleeping with, and why are they that horrible?
AJ could judge me all she wants for this and say, what did she say? 1,000,001 times. But I will tell you that I will manifest that succubus 1,000,001 freaking times, because that dude, that girl, whatever that gender of that demon is, knows how to fuck. I'm going to tell you that right now, right? It looks like my sleep paralysis demon with the scary freaking claws and shit. I'm not talking like hentai crap, because that's not something I'm into. That's definitely not that. But like, it's like, it looks like a dark ass, like tall figure, kind of like Slender Man, kind of like shape to it. But it has like really long arms and like really long like fingers, like with like sharp ass nails. Bro, if you guys can see the look on her face right now.
I'm like, you hear this? Do you hear the voice? Do you hear my voice? If you could hear my mind. Also, what?
No, go ahead. I want to hear what's on your mind. I want your input on this.
I feel like you need therapy. Like, I think for Christmas, we should go sit down with a counselor and just talk about why you're sexualizing Slenderman. And you're gonna sit here.
It's not Slenderman.
You're like, he has like a Slenderman.
No, but it's like the body, like the posture of it, like the skinniness, like of it. But it doesn't have a face. It's completely blacked out. Like, the whole thing is like a shadow.
So Slenderman's doing blackface now.
God. No! Oh my fucking God. No, that is not what I'm saying. Like, it's not like an actual person. It's like a shadow. It's like a shadow of a figure of like a person that has the same body type as Slenderman, is what I'm saying.
So if it looks like a plane, wait, if it flies, what's that saying? If
it flies like a plane, looks like a plane, then it's a plane. Or something like that.
And then you're like, but it's a bird. So if it's like Slenderman, as tall as Slenderman, looks like Slenderman, has Slenderman's body attributes, has Slenderman's like silhouette, it's a sleep paralysis demon. It's just
no,
I don't think you're listening to what you're saying. Every
am.
time you open your mouth, you scream, oh, Slenderman. No, bro, it's not Slenderman. But if you had to think about it, it looks surprisingly like Slenderman.
Okay, fine. It looks like that, but its face is blacked out and it has like these like gleaming, glowing, like piercing, like red eyes. Like I'm gonna fucking choke you out, but not in a good way type shit. But like, I don't know what it is. It's just like, I think anybody that's ever had like a wet dream or like something like that, it doesn't have to be like some demon shit. It could be like somebody that you know that like you're having sex with in that dream. I'm telling you right now, wet dreams are the way to fucking go, because there have been times where I have woken up from those dreams and I had to literally like contemplate my life and what I think happened in like the past 8 hours of like that sleep cycle, because I really do be waking up thinking I've actually had sex.
That's insane to me.
And you know, you can actually orgasm in your sleep too.
No, I'm 100% sure you can, but like, it just doesn't make sense to me. It's because like my body just won't, like, rejects the idea of any of that happening. So I can't like and I know it exists, obviously, like I'm not fucking stupid, but like it's one of those things where it's like, you know, it's there, but like it just doesn't make sense to me. Like it's real, like traffic, like just fucking drive. Like I know it exists, but just fucking drive. You know what I mean? Like there'd be no traffic if we just drove. And like, or the, oh my god, the nation's in debt, and like I understand like inflation and wah, like come at me in the comments or whatever, but like if we're so broke, just print more money. Like I understand
how much the American dollar will go down.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I understand the logic. I'm telling you, I took classes in school, like I know, but just don't tell anybody. Like who's gonna know? It's like, it's one of those things. Sex dreams is this, it's like it holds the same weight as those things. It's like I don't get it. It's one of those things, and I feel like in some way God's like, not her, Pat, and like I feel rejected almost. Like
you're getting more than anybody else in this quarantine mess right now, probably.
I'm not going around sleeping with a different guy or other guy or the same guy every like 2 fucking days. I wish. Like a girl could dream, but apparently this one can't.
I was just about to say that.
No, I can't.
You'll know, like you may not remember, like maybe you've had like dreams of it and you just haven't remembered it. But I know for a fact, if I were to forget that I did have a wet dream, I probably would wake up. Girls could actually have orgasms in their sleeps. I don't know too much about guys. Maybe that's why they wake up with like morning wood or some shit. I don't understand the guy anatomy, and I never freaking will, because that shit's too confusing as hell. But if you wake up and you can feel for a fact that you've had an orgasm in your sleep. And that's why like I woke up and I was like, I need to manifest this demon again. Because ain't nobody that I've ever had sex with have ever made me have an orgasm like that than what I did when I woke up that day. Not one day, but twice I've actually had those dreams before.
I can't wrap my head around it. And it's not to say that I've never had like almost sort of dreams, right? Because I kind of said that earlier. I don't know. Maybe it's because like I have like an orgasm before I fall asleep. So my brain's like, ha, you're done, you selfish bitch. How dare you want another one? And like, then I've like tried to just not do that, and like sometimes I'll sit down and I'm like, maybe if I watch like 20 minutes of porn before I go to bed and just like don't touch anything, like I can have a sex dream. And no, and then I'm like, oh, let me just, I don't know, really think about somebody and like really want them and like what, and I'm trying all these things and nothing's working, and I feel gypped. I feel like I keep saying it, but I feel it in my bones, in my heart, and it hurts me. Okay.
I know what you can do, actually, because I think I just realized what I actually happened, because this most recent was actually recent, this dream that happened, right? Because I had one like a couple of years ago, and then the next one was actually pretty recent. Edge yourself before you go to bed.
No, I've tried that.
You've tried that?
Girl, nothing works for my body. My body's like, you're just not that kind of girl, sweetie. You're just
no, I'm not saying just like do it one time and then like, okay, well I didn't have it, so I'm just gonna give it. Like, I'm saying like every night, edge yourself. Don't let yourself finish. But I think that's what started the whole like wet dream thing. So because I can't finish, my dream was like, oh, I know somebody or something that can help you finish, and there you go. Hence the wet dream.
Nah, listen, I love myself too much. I'm never doing that. Fuck that. out of your guy. I do not need a wet dream that much. I will just call a guy. I can text somebody right now and have sex within the next 30 minutes at my fucking door. Someone coming to fucking fuck me up a fucking wall.
Listen, you don't need to rub it in.
I'm just saying. But what I'm saying is I don't fuck I look like. I am a grown-ass adult with adult phone tendencies. I can text anyone right now, okay? Sex dreams are not that important to me. Would I like for them to happen? Sure.
Because you want to be in the club so bad, you don't even want to admit it.
It's the same club as, like, I've never been hit by a car. I've never broken a bone. Like, I just want these things. Like, these, like, stupid things that, like, nobody should want, right? It's like, oh, like, if you have them, you have them, whatever. I just have, like, I feel like deep down I'm very competitive. And I feel like how can I be the best at breaking my bones or having sex dreams if I won't have either or? Like, it's just...
You can pick one or the other. You can't be in both clubs.
I just want to be appreciated.
Draw a pentagram with the salt on your floor in your room next to your bed, and like light up candles at the end of it, and then like look up some Latin thing to manifest a demon and go to bed.
I thought you were gonna be like,
I can't guarantee that you get possessed, but
I thought you were gonna be like, oh, just like lay there with your legs open and just offer yourself, offer yourself to the demon gods. Stupid.
You know what?
Like,
You know what? Go ahead, try that.
No, yeah,
it works.
That's the same energy as going to the ocean and spreading your legs because Harry Styles' pee or semen could be in there. That holds the same weight.
What? What did you say?
The more you know, big brain.
I knew that, but like Harry Styles?
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. That man. Oh my God.
I'm sorry, but I'm all about Joseph Morgan. Get out of here with his face and his accent. Oh my God.
As if Harry Styles doesn't have the same fucking accent. You imbecile.
No, have you seen Joseph Morgan's eyes?
Girl, those are eyeballs, okay?
His eye color. I mean, if he wants to come in my dream and fuck me anytime, I'll gladly spread my legs for him. Are you kidding me?
If Harry Styles doesn't come in that Vogue dress and fuck me, I don't want it. That's my dream. Like, that's my perfect fucking dream. That's what I wanted to ask you, actually. It was like, if you could describe your, like, perfect sex dream, what would it be? And I'll start to make you feel more comfortable. Mine's is Harry Styles fucking me in that dress he wore on Vogue. Hell yes. That's what I want for the rest of my life. I never want, and, like, he can just, like, feed me cherries and, like, grapes in bed as he's still, like, fucking deep in me. Yes, that's a fucking fantasy. That's a fine line, bitch.
Why cherries and grapes, though? I want to know this one.
Those are, like, my favorites. Oh, and, like, strawberries. Oh, yes.
Chocolate-covered strawberries.
Chocolate, that could be messy and kind of hot. Look at that. Look, my dream just keeps evolving. There's layers. There's complexity. There's a storyline here. Okay.
I want to get, like, absolutely, like, railed by Joseph Morgan from behind while he just, like, freaking talks dirty to me in my fucking ear. And I'm not going to say those things because that is for my brain and my brain only. But I can think of a lot of fucking shit that he could say to me while I get railed by him.
Just degrade her.
Yeah, I'm 100% degrading, and I am not afraid to say that at all.
I'm fucking over it.
How are you over it? You couldn't even get through it.
I can't even get to it. Fuck getting through it. Can't even get to it. I can't even get to the starting line. I can't even apply for the race.
Nope, you applied for the race, and that was your Fonzoid dreams. You just didn't make it. You weren't fast enough.
It's so frustrating because it'll be like the insinuation of sex, like, is like there. It's like, okay, I'm here in a room and like, ha. But then, like, it's never, like, sometimes I don't even dream as if I'm me. I dream as if I'm somebody else. And, like, I have a higher chance of, like, getting those, like, almost dreams if, like, my dream state is somebody else with somebody else. Like, I'm nowhere in the room at all. Like, I don't even exist in this, like, fake, I don't know, world I've created in my head. And I don't know what the fuck's up with that body.
So you're saying that you would more likely to be, your sex dream would most likely be you not seeing yourself but seeing through the eyes of like your,
no, not me at all.
You're just like looking from like
no,
like a fly
I'm
on
not
the wall.
there. I'm somebody else. I'm somebody else entirely.
Oh, yeah. You see, that kind of sucks. Your brain's really fucking with you OD hard right there. I was gonna say, don't tell me like your sex dreams are like you watching somebody else hit it on somebody else from the back.
No,
You're just
no,
watching.
no.
That would be so fucked up if you finally think you're gonna have a sex dream, like you're about to like
Somebody
have
else's.
sex, and then the your view switches to like two people on the bed, and you're watching them fuck, but it's not you, and you don't know who the fuck those people are.
I don't know what that is. I've had it, like, there was a once almost dream with, like, actually me for once. But, like, even then, I felt like I wasn't in control of my body. Like, I was like, okay, yes. And then I was like, wait, don't become hyper aware. Just kind of chill. But then, like, my
By
dream
you
self,
saying that.
but then my dream self wasn't doing anything. She was just standing there. And I was like, sis, move, stupid. And then I was like, okay, fine. Well, apparently I have to move, like, myself through the dream. Because now I'm, like, hyper aware that I'm in this dream. And it wasn't even like I woke up. I just couldn't move. Like, no matter, I couldn't figure out, like, how to make myself move. Like, I was, like, cemented where I was. Like, but I could, like, look around and stuff like that. I was aware that I was, like, in this dream state, but I couldn't move. I couldn't talk, couldn't do anything. And, like, he's just like, come on. And I'm like, I'm fucking trying.
I'm fucking trying. You see, I think that's your problem. Like, you literally, like, you get, no. It's not a bad problem, all right? It just needs to be tweaked a little bit. Just let happen. If you know for a fact that you're, like, in that dream where you're about to have sex, don't try to make yourself, like, by you saying to yourself, oh my God, I'm in a dream, like, are you knowing that you want to make yourself self-aware, that's what fucks you up.
Girl.
Just be a backseat. Just be like the backseat watcher. Like, just be like in like the back. Just watch.
You say it like that's so fucking easy. Like, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna tap into my fucking dream today. Hello, it's me again. Hello.
What, you can't do that at will?
No.
Oh, you see, that's another problem you have. You need to learn how to be able to do that at will. Like, I can go to bed any night I want, and I can, like, okay, I know I'm dreaming.
Stop telling me I have these problems. I do not have problems.
You do. You have a problem when it comes to your dreams because you can literally control it in and out of what you just have to learn how to. Once you get it that first time on the dime, you can control your dreams no matter, like, when you're dreaming, where you're dreaming, like, how often, every night. I can do it, like, every night if I wanted to. Like, I did it last night, too.
See, that's why you have demons fucking you in your fucking dreams, okay? You ever watched Insidious? Okay? Don't fuck around in your dream state. Stay your ass fucking letting the world come to you, okay?
Nope. I gotta control that. I don't like being not in control.
Maybe you should watch Insidious and then you can get the
I've
guy
seen
with the 3
Insidious.
tongues. No, rewatch it before you have me, like, your little dirty fucking dreams. And then the guy with, like, the 3 tongues could, like, come and, like, tongue fuck you. That's an idea.
That could be something.
That's an idea. Okay?
That could definitely be something.
Tongue, 2 other ones.
No, but I like the claws because that shit felt mad good.
Bro.
On your thigh?
Your dream vagina
on your thigh?
Cut the fuck up.
No, not on my vagina, on my thigh.
I mean, but eventually
like,
his hand has...
fucked and, like, if you're getting fucked and somebody is, like, literally, like, scratching their way, like, down your, like, in your thigh, that shit feels mad good. Are you kidding me?
Okay, so what you're saying is your dream demon doesn't believe in foreplay. That's what I'm hearing.
Listen, the last thing that's on my mind, if I'm getting it in my dreams, I don't think I'm gonna freaking worry about fucking foreplay. It's a goddamn dream.
What? Talking about you can get your dream. What? Foreplay is the funnest part. What's wrong with you? See,
no, let's go. I don't know how long I got here. Like, let's go. Like, pick up the pace.
This is why you can't come in fucking real life, bitch. You tell me I have a fucking problem.
No,
You're like,
I can do it myself easily. It's just other guys. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Foreplay is important, especially with men who don't know what they're doing. Okay, yeah, we all can't be dream paralysis demons. Okay.
No, I know that, but, like, I'm saying is like, in a dream, like, you don't really know how much time you have. So if you stick to that fuck me and get it over with. Like, let's go.
Maybe that's your problem then. Maybe live in the moment. Stop trying to rush it.
I have no problems with my sex dreams. Are you kidding me? You're the one that's like, you're saying that you're not in the club yet.
Yeah, you know what? I'm kind of happy that I'm getting raw dogged every fucking month or so, okay? I don't have to rely on dreams to get me off.
Are you mad because you're not in both clubs? Because I'm in both the Hit by the Car club and the Sex Dream club?
That's just sad, okay? One club is kind of cool. 2 clubs? Calm down, okay? Nobody likes to show off. Huh?
You know what? Actually, I think that what started me being able to, like, okay, I can, like, control, like, my dream and, like, okay, I want to get fucked by this thing that's, like, right in front of me. See, Inception is the reason why I'm, like, so obsessed with, like, the dream world, and, like, I figured out, like, how to control, because that movie actually really helps you. So I know for a fact if I see some tall, dark figure, scary looking thing with red glowing eyes ready to like choke me up, but not in a good way, I'm going after that fucking thing because I know I'm gonna have the best orgasm in my life. Like I've literally woken up at certain points and I'm like thinking to myself, like somebody was actually in my room, like fucking me in my sleep. Like I really thought that like I had sex while I was asleep, like without like my knowledge, like whatsoever. And I think AJ, if that were to happen to you, you could like chill out like a little bit.
No. I have a thrusting vibrator. I think I'm good. I'm more than okay on this side of the fucking Zoom call, sweetie.
And like I'm telling you right now, nothing is going to amount to that freaking wet dream if and when you have one.
Nah. I think the guy I'm sleeping with does it pretty well enough for me. I don't need dreams. I got the real thing. That's my biggest flex. That right, you know what? I take it back. That's my biggest flex. He can make me fucking come hella fucking hard, and I don't need a dream to fucking do it, bitch. Hell
I'm telling you, once you get into that dream, that's it. Like you're gonna want more. You just haven't experienced it yet.
You just haven't experienced a guy that can make you fucking come. That's the difference. Now that's the real fucking tea.
Well, listen, Miss AJ, all right? When you have your dream, you can come to me and you can let me know how good it was.
Okay. But next time I have sex, I'll let you know how good that was also.
No. I don't want to know about the real life thing, all right? I want to know about the wet dream, okay? Because I'm telling you right now, you're going to want to go back for more.
No, I honestly don't think I will. I'm gonna stick to my real life dick, and but it much appreciated. If it ever does happen, it'll be like God shining down on me or whatever. Well, but I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon.
Does that mean that you're God's porn because he's always watching you? I think we should cut the mic. Just drop it. Just drop. That's it. You're done. On that note, I just want to thank everybody for listening to this week's crackhead of an episode. Please make sure you follow us on Instagram. My handle is CSEV97 and Angelina's is Angelina_MNDZ. You guys know the drill. We'll be back of a regular time next Friday, as long as actually it's still the month of December. So we will be back this Sunday at 1 p.m. and also followed by Friday at 1 p.m. as well. Make sure you're hitting the follow button if you're listening on Spotify and Apple. And if you're tuning on YouTube, search in 1997 as one word followed by podcast. And make sure you hit the subscribe button while you were there and turn on post notifications so you do not miss an episode. We are the 1997. Until Sunday, peace.